What's the saying? You hang them, they bang them.
Yep.
Well, Cliff Floyd, how about a little cliffhanger here? Back in Studio 42, Cliff Floyd, Stephen Nelson here on the rundown. And Cliffy, as you've been cooped up the last few weeks, getting ready for this in-studio debut, you've been watching a lot of baseball, and you've been seeing a lot more breaking balls. The secondary stuff is kind of becoming the primary stuff in the game. But if you make a mistake with those, guys are going to hurt you.
Well, we have to eat. And I think that's the only way you can is taking advantage of, guys hanging it, right? And that's the one thing. If you're not going to hit the fastball, then you got to hit the hanger. And you watching these guys consistently, Stephen, in a position where the ball below the belt is a good curveball or a good changeup or a good slider. But anything above the belt, which I'm going to show you in this tape in a second, will let you know that if you don't get too big, you can absolutely destroy it. So, and coming up with cliffhanger, it's about these dudes sitting on the breaking pitch and just getting that hanger. I think he's one of the best players in the game. Tatis Jr. against, one of the best in Mad Bomb. Boom. But look what that ball is. I don't care who you are on the mound. That ball is getting pummeled. And watching Tatis go through what he's going through this year, he's making adjustments nicely. Jorge Soler, a little slider. In my opinion, a ball above the belt, another one, Steven, that ball is destroyed. He's not trying to do too much. He's taking the ball where it's pitched. JT Realmuto right here, boom. Now, this is probably a good curveball when you think it's going to drop, but JT's like, I'm not letting it get there. That's a hanger to me right down the middle. You don't have to hit it 500 feet, it just gets out. Xander Bogaerts, another one. But look at the pitcher's reaction after he hits this ball above the belt again, hanging. He knows it immediately. That ball, it didn't go where he wanted it to go, and it got shipped out. Jock Peterson, I love this one because Jock has sold out. Look at the front side. Look where the hands are still back. This ball goes left center. But my point is, if you hanging it, it don't matter. If you stay on it, you're going to do damage. And I love this one. We're going to watch this one again because Judge is pulling the ball the right way. He's sitting on his backside. And if you make a mistake like that, it's getting hit 500 feet. The digital fans, I don't care who's out there catching it. That ball is destroyed. Let's run that back real quick. And go to where his position is as a hitter. You see where he's sitting. So you're not going to fool him. Even if he's selling out on breaking pitch, that ball is going to get hit 99.9% of the time just from the location. If you don't try to do too much, I don't even care if you open up a tad bit. Look where his hands is. Now roll it through. He has no chance to miss that ball. That's the one when you talk about you hang it, we bang it. Because if you're going to eat in the big leagues and stay consistently, Stephen, you're going to have to hit that pitch because the pitchers are going to make the adjustments. They're going to get that ball spiked in the ground. They're going to make the ball look, hitterish and then drop out of the zone. So you have to be able to take those pitches where, they hang it in the cliffhanger segment and do damage. I like that. That's pretty sick.
I love a good cliffhanger. Judge slugging percentage on breaking balls since last year up to this point. You want to venture a guess on those hanging breaking balls?
No.
A slug. So again, like you slug 600, like you.
Well, you're doing good, right? Where is he?
895.
Well, see to me that's paying attention to detail, understanding that. When you hear conversation about Aaron Judge, what they say, well, let's get him on the soft stuff and then bust him inside. Well, you can't do that, right? You can't just flip one up there and hope he misses it because now he's made the adjustments and now he's getting better. Because in the offseason, you're saying to yourself, okay, I know I did well on this, but let me pay attention to detail on some things I haven't done well. And if it's off-speed pitches, then you get somebody to throw you a couple of flips of balls that's going up and down, and you just squaring them up, not trying to hit them out the ballpark. The reason he's pulling the ball right now as well as he is because he's recognizing the pitchers before they even throw the ball. He knows exactly what you're doing. So now what you're going to do? Because that's how you become a legend, in my opinion, in this game, is being able to say, hey, I'm going to make you make the mistake way more consistent than I'm going to make my mistakes as a hitter. And that's what Judge is doing right now for me and watching all these guys that's hitting these hangers. They're saying, you make the mistakes, you overthink it, and then I'll make you pay.
I miss this guy. He's back. He came in here champing at the bit to talk some baseball, talk some hitting. Like I said, we got to eat, and he's hungry for it.